Mr. Corporation, you are the cause of everything. What steps you are taking? These kind of things. I will enforce the personal presence of your Montri and everyone. Please don't push me into that area.
Please, Malad, initially this.
You stop it. It is your obligation. You ask the tenant to come before you. Hear out. What are the objections?
Found Malad in 2020. Malad.
Don't give me the history. I want to know whether it is coming under RERA or not.
Malad, RERA clearance is required at the time of Malad obtaining completion certificate. Since it's about 200.
What are you talking about?
That is Malad what we follow Malad.
Say that.
Because Malad.
Don't expose yourself, please. Don't expose yourself too much.
Says so.
So this is not a subject.
Says so.
Mr. Mukherjee, it is not subject matter when you are offering, because you are obliged to offer to the tenants substituted place after construction. You are a person who will be getting, you will not be satisfied whether the construction is legal or illegal.
Yes, so a sanction plan is there.
Not only
That is
sanction.
a separate issue. Lordship, they can.
You are not possibly. You are in a mood to settle the issue. Otherwise, you
Obviously.
cannot.
Now, Lordship, one thing. Lordship, last
Mr.
audition.
Corporation, you are the cause of everything. What steps you are taking? These kind of things. What steps you are taking?
Malad, we have given 411 notice requiring them to demolish. Malad, thereafter we didn't do anything. Malad, it's for them.
Why? Under 412A, you are obliged to.
Malad,
Mr.
It's a notice for self demolition. Malad, we have given it. Malad, they continue.
Now, what are you doing? Why are you shutting your eyes? The tenants are evicted. What is the purpose? 412A. What is the?
At the time of Malad submission,
Who is putting this thing?
I'm making my submission from record. Well, can you listen? Malad, at the time of Malad submission of Malad sanction plan, they have given no objection of 10 tenants. Malad, during a hearing, Malad, we have found 3 of the tenants are raising objection. Then Malad, we cancel the first sanction plan. Subsequently, they have.
They didn't cancel the plans. High Court, this honorable court quashed the plan on the ground of fraud. What is he submitting?
Post you yourself with proper fact. Now, what is the court is requiring? Great, whatever you have done, it is a new sanction plan.
New sanction.
It's a new sanction.
Malad, they have submitted this.
Are
new
you not
sanction plan.
listening? Is it a new sanction plan? Have you obtained no objection from other tenants?
Your Lordship can.
Have you complied with the direction of Justice Sarkar?
Malad, your Lordship can see this is the.
I will enforce the personal presence of your Montri and everyone. Please don't push me into that area. Who is pulling the string? You have given a dangerous building notice. Very well. 412. And you are totally blind towards.
ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না।
What is your obligation?
Malad, only sees Malad. Initially, they.
You stop it. It is your obligation. You ask the tenant to come before you. Hear out. What are the objections? You have a statutory obligation to see the language. Why in 2022 to cover up these situations 412A was introduced, that the tenant's possession must be protected. It is your statutory obligation. The tenants are crying, shouting. You are saying, I have given. Today you will paste a dangerous building notice to any building, and the person who are interested to make money will demolish it.
In the entire exercise, Malad.
You stop it.
Malad.
I am not in time to hear it, but come with the records. I want to see the original records. Bring the original records.
Obliged.
And your Lordship can sees the notification. Malad, this notification says, Malad, applicability is RERA is required in respect of KMC jurisdiction, Malad, when it's above 200 square meter. Malad, whether it's 200.
Mr. Vishwas, it appears you are very much interested to protect this promoter. You within the corporation. What is the interest? What is the company's name?
Tech developers.
Query from your Lordship.
Tech developers.
Since it was a query from your lordship, my lord, I must, my lord,
Mr. Bring all original records.
In that
Sir,
area,
last-
there are 6 buildings
Lord, sir, last
which they have
occasion.
touched. 6 buildings in that area in central Calcutta are suffering under them. Others, tenants are not moneyed enough to approach the honorable court.
Mr. Bishas, bring your all original records. And what the logic? RERA is applicable regarding not only area, unit wise.
Yes.
Two factors are there. Now forget about that. Why it is this court is inquiring? Because they are negotiating whether the tenants, displaced tenants, can be given effect to. 12A says even he has to accommodate the existing tenants for which he will be getting the additional floor. Huh?
introduction of 12A, my lord, is, my lord, subsequent to.
Maybe the building has not yet been demolished. Building has not yet been fully demolished. Don't say 12A is not applicable. That means your intention is very bad. What do you want?
We have all bona fide, my lord, we'll pause another.
You are an authority. Kolkata Municipal is not for the Sheikh promoters only.
Lordship, last occasion, Lordship, I
Mr.
sit
Mukherjee.
with the Lordship. I mean,
Sit and find out a way.
Lordship, nobody turned down.
No.
Nobody.
Absolutely
Lordship, nothing.
Malad, this is the
And
whole
Lordship,
trouble, kindly.
see petitioner.
Whole
Mr.
trouble.
Mukherjee,
Lordship,
Mr.
kindly
Mukherjee,
hear me, Lordship.
this can be breached out. This can be breached out. I am appointing an advocate of this court as a mediator between these two.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yes.
No problem?
Yes.
Mr. Parthabotim Rai, come forward. But both of you has to pay to the special officer I will be appointing.
Yes.
Without remuneration of this business game, you will not be there.
No, definitely.
And Lordship, only thing, the petitioner is claiming their third party right because other tenants also.
Right,
He's
there are-
facing the
I will
claim
take
that
that.
other tenants.
There are 6 tenants, they all wanted to see.
Mr. Mukherjee, who are before me, you are required to take out the issue before the special officer.
Yes. Obliged.
But the
Resolve the
petitioner is raising the voice on behalf of the last.
Not on behalf of anyone. I have
Present
5.
in the
I
spot.
have 5 rooms.
Mr. Mukherjee, Mr. Roy will be there. You place your papers and your proposals.
Yes.
You place your papers and
Yes.
proposals.
Yes.
You want to do business, do business. Don't dig anything which will go somewhere you don't know. What is the issue?
Not. So we are trying to
businessman.
resolve.
ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে
The
ভুলবেন না
tenants are there. Allow whenever you cannot file a suit for eviction, get vacated.
Get a
then
decree, yes. Get a decree, evict.
Don't do that. Tenants are exposed by rent laws. Everyone is not very
So,
comfortable
Lordship,
to appear a tenant.
so far, I sit one day, Lordship. I sit one day. Lordship, so far the version of the
Be
tenant.
reasonable, Mr. Banerjee.
No.
You must be reasonable.
I am reasonable. I am reasonable, but he has to do one thing. You know, the promoter has
Version of
only
the
one thing.
tenant says-
Only one thing. Only one thing.
I start
Please,
now.
may I? The version of the tenancy is I am going to talk to you about only your tenancy and no other tenancy. Other tenants are wanting to come in and sit in a comprehensive negotiation. Now, when Mr. Roy comes in, subject to your lordship's appointment, all tenants will sit.
No, why all tenants?
Why
My
not?
landed friend can say for all tenants.
Their suits are pending. Their divisional applications are coming up.
Here I have objections.
I am telling your lordship.
Let them come, then I will
Yes.
consider.
No, when they will come,
Fair.
they
Let them
Very
come, then I will
Very
consider.
well. Very well.
And the Ashun.
Also, kindly restrict this issue that this
First of all,
settlement only in respect of three.
He has 5 rooms to give us.
whoever before me, Mr. Mukherjee.
Yes,
He doesn't have 5
not
rooms
my-
in the
I
plan.
am not going to. I have heard it. I have forgotten.
Yes.
Only good. The entity model passed in this. How many matters? All of it in these matters are extended for the firm.
Common order, my lord.
Is extended till the
থ্যাঙ্কস ফর ওয়াচিং
end of the month of August 2022. This court appoints
ভিডিওটি ভালো লাগলে লাইক শেয়ার সাবস্ক্রাইব করতে ভুলবেন না